All right. I made a video a little while ago, a couple of videos concerning this issue that I'm talking about. One is I was wondering, could the CW do a Birds of Prey style TV show without it conflicting or muddling like the brand of the Birds of Prey movie that's about to come out? But apparently they're saying, yes, we can. We're not worried about that. Because according to a recent article, it's saying that an Arrow female-led spinoff in the works at the CW is in development. With Katie Cassidy and that other lady, Juliana Harkavy, right? Those two ladies who are playing the Black Canaries. And this other lady who's playing Mia Smoke, Catherine McNamara, who's, I guess, in the Arrowverse, the daughter of Oliver Queen and Felicity Smoke, right? They're going to be the three leads. And this show would be just like Birds of Prey. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they named it Birds of Prey. They might not because of confusion with the movie. But in terms of tone and character starring in it, it's just like Birds of Prey, in my opinion. And apparently, these three female leads I talked about, the Black Canaries and Mia Smoke, who apparently will be called the new Green Arrow in the show. Those are the three leads. And there's no mention in this article I'm reading here, not that I saw, of Felicity. So that means this show will not star Felicity, which makes me even more likely to watch it because I can't stand Felicity. I made a second video a little while ago, about how I was upset that the Arrow producers and writers decided to make the female lead of that show Felicity and not the Black Canary, right? Felicity is more important than the Black Canary in a Green Arrow, narrative storyline, which is ridiculous. Felicity is the reason I stopped watching Arrow. I don't watch any of the CW shows because I don't have time. But the only one I stopped watching because I couldn't stand a character on it was Arrow. And I was upset that it became basically the Felicity show. So the fact that they're doing a spinoff show from the Arrow universe starring, the Black Canaries, women who were supposed to be the lead female characters in the Arrowverse, and not Felicity, makes me so happy. I hope that they don't announce tomorrow that, we added a fourth lead, it's going to be Felicity. Because Felicity is this Mia Smoke lady's mother, apparently, so that is going to be a reason for her to show up. I haven't watched Arrow in like 3 or 4 years, so I don't really know what's going on, but I've heard some things online that, they have a grown-up daughter from the future or something. So, if there's a child of a main character on a show, there's a good chance that main character might show up as a guest star, or maybe even in Felicity's case, I hope not, the horror being one of the main characters, one of the leads. I'm sick of Felicity. But anyways, about this series. The potential series is set to air as a backdoor pilot in Arrow's 10-episode final season, which begins October 5th. So yeah, no details too much about the plot or what the show is going to be about. It's just saying who's in it. And this might be the only video I make on this topic, because I don't know if this is a show I'm going to follow. But I mean, not enough to do videos about it on this channel or episode reviews like I do the DC Universe shows, but I am passionate enough to speak a little bit about it because, like I said, I was all over Arrow until they made it the Felicity show, and that drove me away. And I like the CW shows, but I just don't have time to watch as much TV as I used to, so I don't watch any of them. I'm like 3 or 4 years behind all of them at this point. But I'll catch up with them eventually on reruns, right? Either on Netflix or when they eventually wind up on DC Universe. But I might try really hard to start watching this one just to see how good it is. And I'll be happy that, an Arrow show focusing on women is focusing on the characters, the female characters, the women it's supposed to focus on, and not Felicity. And I would love to see a live-action Green Arrow show without her being on it so much. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed. This might be one I check out. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like it on YouTube and subscribe to the channel because I appreciate your viewership, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.